we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Heck yeah! Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. Woo. New hero. Nico, new hero available. Oh, cool. All right, excellent. Yes, let's bring her along with us places. Trappy, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for T1 sub and 19 months of support saying, I don't know who used to be my favorite character, but now that I'm reading X of Swords or Ten of Swords, my favorite character is Sinister. It's Plumage, you Philistine. Yes, like, Sinister in the Krakoan Age has been written amazingly, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with Sins of Sinister, and hopefully they keep it going in terms of, like, the strength of writing. I'm not saying keeping him going, I'm just saying, like, just for what we get of him, just keep that level, that exquisite level they've had him at. Saying, or when he tells his clone to go on a suicide mission, the clone is like, oh, but I just woke up. Yeah, no, he has some amazing one-liners. Recently, in the last Mortal X-Men, he has a really great line about cats. It's on par for Sinister. All right, let me check this map. Looks like we're going to the common room. Are we actually going to watch a movie? All right, hang on. I'm gonna continue the dance, but we gotta.
These missions can't be good for caretakers.
Are we actually hanging out?
Twice now her precious hunter has almost gotten smacked by Hydra.
What? What the hell? Do I have to hit buttons in order to watch a movie? Nope, we're good, I think.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
I love her boots so much. Or the pant boot combo, because they could be pants too that go down that far. I don't care. I like them. What are we watching? Oh, it's a Western.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen.
And thank you, Dan, for your reset. Thank you for 46 months of support and for also modding for us. We'll be nice.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary?
Thank you for addressing that.
We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
All right. I got 8 friendship. Loved the activity. Conversation. Oh, we got a new outfit for her. And a swimsuit for me. At last, I can run around. Wait, does that mean I can go in the Spider-Man tube? We're just gonna stare at each other for a while I complete my dancing here. It's gonna be super awkward and super amazing. Range legendary. Oh, there's legendary abilities? Okay. Nuke some popcorn? Yeah. Ant King 04, thank you for your resub. Thank you for T1 sub. 2 months of support. Very kind of you. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated. I think I missed something there. I did! So I'm gonna go back to that in just a moment. I guess I'll continue.
So, what did you think of the movie?
10 out of 10.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber.
Thank you, Ant King.
Not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
The eyes are pretty good.
That's not creepy
They
at
don't
all.
move enough?
So, do you know
Like,
everything?
the glimmer in them's good.
No, I... Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Dope, we're going to do that. But first, we're going to say thank you so much to Trappy for gifting a T1 sub to Tevia Smolka. That's so kind of you. Thank you for going above and beyond and for sharing the love. Very sweet of you. Thank you for doing that. I also want to say thank you to Screamin' Neuron for following us and for hanging out with us. Very much appreciate it. And Mordecai, thank you for your cheer. Saying, saw the Spider-Verse trailer. Really liked that they amalgamated the first Spider-Women, Valerie and Jess, together. She looks awesome. That's dope. I have not seen it. But I bet Sal has. I don't know why I wait to watch things. Because there's no way he didn't have to watch it, you know? And I'm always like, oh, wait. And then I'm like, no, he's probably had to watch it. I think the one time I won't.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of
Thank you
one
again, Tevye, for
interprets
your
words
kindness.
or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
That's right, it can. Oh, Dennis, you could have just given me your message. I would have read it. I would have read it. Dennis, thank you for your cheer saying I shall give my message with bits instead. Ahem. Anyways, happy to be here for months and things. Tiff is best. Tiff. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's all I could. So that's what I could hope for in life. That's what I can hope for in life. Hey, thanks for we got a little hype train there, and I got whatever that is.
Can you tell me how the
Thanks,
staff
everybody.
of one
Appreciate it. And I'm glad you guys are all here today. I hope you're having an
blood
excellent,
magic,
excellent
so my
day.
own blood is required
It's a good
to summon
Tuesday
it.
for you.
You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Since the advertising videos made the hunter canonically female, I think they just made it female to make it female because you had like one of two options. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about that because you can be a guy and it's fully voiced for that as well. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Hey, eBird, how are you? All right, let's ask about.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce.
We don't.
And then we found
But I do
out
have a
two very
PS2, so
disturbing
in theory I
things.
could do that.
First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed
some of the
children to
discs
evil
on
gods.
PS1 play
Second,
on a
each of us
PS2.
had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
I love you, Nico. Minru. Stop. I'm like amalgamating her name myself. I'm just like, just take out everything from the O to the R out of the word and we'll be good.
Where are your friends now?
I'd like to know that.
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Yeah, I am now. Hang on. I wanna. Is this my room? No. Where do I sleep? Excuse me, does anyone know where my room is? Oh, there's things on the wall that say whose rooms are whose. That's Iron Man's. I think that's Blade's. Captain Marvel.
Ah, I see.
Do you? Because I don't. Fire hazard. There's no way these aren't magical. They're fine. This is the room we want to go in. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, wait, what? I was like in his room. Let me in! Let me in. It's fine! People background video made Hunter seem. Dude, where the hell is my room? Oh, can I not go in my room once we leave here? I can't like play around with costumes? Okay, fine. Fine. I didn't want to play around with costumes anyway. I suppose I made my choices. Hi, apparently I have to talk to you.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Just like an ultimate alliance. Damn
I was
it!
planning on
me
getting
in,
some
Steve.
rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Were they really that good?
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
Or is she?
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha
Yeah, I keep thinking
died
Sam Elliott too.
in an accident caused by
Our
her
creator.
protege,
Amazing. That was a rather
Wanda
strange
Maximoff,
bug I got.
Scarlet
Yes.
Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit. A powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried
got
to
this.
caution her.
Nothing bad will come of
She
this.
would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Almost like
Happy
she
for
wasn't
heartbroken.
incinerated at all.
As was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Oh, hey, it's telling me which is the good and what's the bad. Oh, we can get some good points, bad points, or we can get no points. Would I have any problem playing this without knowing shit about Marvel lore? No, the game does a pretty good job of catching you up on it. Like some of these things, I'm like, I already know that. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not good or bad. Light or dark, it's all the same thing. Evil. No, you want to go evil? I mean, you definitely made the right choice. Except it's Doctor Strange. She's not necessarily the best teacher. He's not exactly the guy you'd go for. There. Evil. Alright, we got 2 for evil and 2 for good. Give me one more and then we'll go from that. Whoever gets in the next chat, you decide which way we go then! Just go neutral. Just neutrality the entire game. Alright, there it is.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her
What's
away?
up with the hair
I didn't
like,
have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even
shape
her own
around some
control.
of her hair there? What
And
was
this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you.
I wonder if that's only changed
I thought she would be safe with Strange.
Oh, alternate.
On
I
that
don't
part,
know.
at least, I was clearly mistaken. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now.
Oh no.
I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Hey, EJ Matter, how are you? Ebert, I like that you're putting on a mustache for evilness. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Okay. Oh. Doge! Let's go, Doge. I'm beating you. You're following me now. I picked up some mushrooms. Going to make some soup later. Oh no, there's shit I gotta pick up out in the woods. Crap. No, I don't see any more crap. Charlie? Yo, you don't wanna come with me? Come on. What's that? Okay. Is she holding a French bulldog? What? Oh, it's a bunny? It's a cat! It's a cat! Yes. Give me a cat. It's a ghost! Are you seeing this, Charlie, or is it just me?
Oh, good girl, Charlie.
Yes.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Great.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
Gonna be that
No,
Sixth
it's
Sense
no
kid.
trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Yeah, this voice does
I
not
actually
fit
find it
unless they're
quite
gonna
liberating.
DH her.
You are
Especially
dead.
switching fast. Yeah.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Being
Meet me by
dead.
the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
This seems like a bad idea. This seems like you're leading me down like a dark pathway here, Agatha. I just want to point it out. This feels like it's bad and I shouldn't be doing it. But before we fully engage in mischievousness, I'm going to have to say a huge thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? Why is it blue? Oh, I've discovered the dusty Badlands. Thank you, Bryla Lewis 97.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Oh. Oh! I can use it a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Okay. I could take them on a friendship date. Perfect. Brian Lewis 97, thank you so very, very much for your kind gift to our channel. Thank you for sharing the love with other members of our community and for gifting 5 T1 subs to the channel. Thank you for doing that. Sending them to DJ Venny, to Don't Feed the Emu, to Kirk Pectus, as Sal says, I don't know, Mordecai, and to Bryant Brawler. This is so sweet of you. Thank you so, so much. By the way, is it Mordecai or Mordezai? I feel like it's Mordezai because there's an X there, and I'm just bad at reading. Thank you so much for that, Bri. Very much appreciate it. Like I said, going above and beyond and sharing the love. How are you doing? I hope it is well. Just want to pop in. Hope you're enjoying Midnight Suns and the happy holidays. Well, thank you so much, Bri. I'm sorry you can't stay around, but I, again, appreciate your incredible generosity. I am enjoying Midnight Suns more than I expected to, and happy holidays to you as well. Mordecai, I was right. Okay, yay! I'm gonna start dancing it out, and we're gonna go and you know, do the thing we shouldn't do. Touch the blood seal. Okay, see, that just to me says you're doing bad. When something says touch the blood seal, that's like reading the Latin. Don't do it. But my name is Latin. No, don't read it. Hey, sound.
Bloodgate.
Bloodgate.
Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes.
Yes.
Sarah got a little
there we go.
overprotective after the accident with Wanda.
That was
It's
weird.
become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Enter the portal. Enter the blood gate. Trial of the Elder Gods. Ashtor. Oh my god! Wait, really? Sorry. Ghost was going to hear if you're staring straight at them. She was to the side so I couldn't hear her.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their
Thank you so much,
descendants needed
Bri.
to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials.
Ashtor is an actual character, she's one of the Vishanti.
Trials? I should
Ashtor, Hoggith,
This
and
entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial
oh my
by
god, I'm
combat,
blanking.
With no chance
Ashtor,
of outside
Hoggith, don't tell me,
interference.
don't tell me. My brain will come up with it.
Yes,
with a good focus.
but I may have found a loophole they never
Oh
considered.
my god.
Why don't you try
Where's my brain?
summoning your four-legged
Oh my gosh,
friend?
hey Comic Historian fam, how are you? Welcome. Oh gee. Oh, Charlie's here too. What?
Charlie?
Hey Raiders, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Agamotto, thank you. There it is.
The old
My brain just
gods are
shut down.
responsible for a great many creations.
Whoa.
Including your faithful companion. I think even
Yo.
they tend to forget that. Good
Yo,
luck,
Charlie,
dear.
you're like leaking some stuff there. You okay, girl? Defeat all the enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was
Oh, we've got
sometimes
Maul!
called the giver of justice.
Heck yeah.
You can expect a fair
Uncanny draw
fight.
card.
Or at least her idea of one.
Select single time. I really don't want Charlie to get hit here. 31, 62. Yeah, no, I really don't want Charlie to get hit. There we go. There we go.
You were too weak for this fight.
Shagundo, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that. Thanks for joining us. I got a couple of heals. Grand. Maul by one vulnerable.
I am impressed. have earned this.
I'm pleased with that. I like that.
Your mother abandons you.
Okay. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I'm like afraid of using too many powerful cards right at the start here. Ow! Oh, I'm really glad I did not let Charlie get when I'm corrupted. Okay, good.
They are still coming for me.
Yeah,
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless. They certainly won't.
How will apply marked? This does not help me. Which one's a card? Oh. Okay. Yeah, do that for me. Look like board. Nice. That's dope. I like that.
Now that was something.
You know what? I wasn't sure if I wouldn't be able to actually, like, push him into the other one.
Feel my call.
Let's go this way.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, because I killed the one outside of the thing instead of what I should have done, which wasn't that.
So fond of Ashtor. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
Your fate
He's not in the game already. I bet he's not, but
girl,
at this point
Charlie.
I'm not sure because they put in characters that have less
too,
magical
Hunter.
backgrounds, but yeah.
You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Very nice. Up in the Sky for $2. It's your first digital comic purchase. I think that's a fine comic to pick as your first purchase. For $16, that is an incredible deal. Yeah, if you are into digital comics at all, obviously during the holidays, there's going to be a lot of sales. So check them out. You know what? We're gonna keep that. That's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and play with comic covers, although I could, but we won't. Okay. I was expecting more beasts to show up, which is why I was kind of being reticent. I should just trust myself, so we'll be fine. Oh, good! Look, creepy spider web covered cave. Nothing to be worried about. Oh, can I go back up? I've changed my mind. I don't want to be here anymore. No, it's fine. Oh, Agatha's shrine. Explore Ashtor's cavern. Take the moon seal. Place the item. Check behind the statue for loot. Nothing. Grand. And there you go. I should like to place the item.
This looks like it's here.
Yes, Ashtor's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its ground, which are locked by magical means.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
I'm enjoying this game.
two
More
of
so than
you,
I was expecting.
as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
By the opening of Ashtor. Oh, nope, that's not right. Words of power are magical incantations the hunter can use on the Abbey grounds. To use the word of power, hold R2 and continue. Okay. There we go. Oh.
She believes in our purpose.
Can I open this then? Ah, I have no arcane keys. I should be able to open this too. Ashtor's like, don't even try
Gods
this.
are fickle.
Hawk Hard, thank you for the follow, for hanging out with us. Hey, Biggie Black, how are you?
After
Welcome.
all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to
sky?
believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Whoosh.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here.
Not just, right?
And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm
She's very
rambling on
specific,
like an
yeah.
old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet.
Didn't you say that
Good
no
night,
one could
Hunter.
see you? Ebert, that sounds amazing. Okay. Wait, I can do room upgrades? Customizations. Oh wait, here we go. I can change what I look like. Hair highlights. Oh, I don't own anything else. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I have unlocked the opportunity to own this ridiculous thing. I will not be using 125 gloss to purchase this yet. Tevye, thank you so much for giving me a posture check. Good to sit up straight, for sure. How smart. I can't look ahead to see what the outfits are going to look like. Okay. Alluring red. Oh, I can put a mask on? Oh, face props. I don't own any face props. Piggy Black 1011, thank you so much for the follow and for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Do I need to do that? Is that like a thing they want me to do? Oh my gosh, seriously? Ebert, thank you for redoing some points for a stretch break. 'Tis a fine nightstand, none better in the land. Indeed. Alright, what am I supposed to do in order to make the game move on? Ah, yes. hyperlink. Wait, is it daytime? Did I sleep?
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Hell yeah, you
Again,
know I will,
that's
Doc.
Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Yeah, you strange out too, my man. No, look at his cape!
Just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The
10 out of 10
spooky
IGN, yep.
crate.
Did I read
very
Batman Spawn?
one.
I did.
Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you.
I did read it.
I am detecting powerful emanations from
Oh,
inside.
right, this thing. Okay.
If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open
Tony
it,
Stark
Tony,
apparently is a
and
reference-making
perhaps
machine.
use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there.
Yes, that is
Green gamma
exact
serums are one
glosses for
thing. I'm not
purchasing
opening
random
boxes
stuff,
full
yeah.
of mummy curses.
You don't have to.
those
Hunter,
cookies
if
let
you'll
me
allow
in.
me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That is something.
One of his capes, I appreciate that. That means that there are other ones, hopefully, that look a little more authentic than an ornate glass case. The cape floats in air, rippling slightly, though the air is still, almost like it's alive. People just dropping their gloss around.
Fascinating.
The moon! Nice! It's Moon Knight. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. I'm making high heel or heel sounds, but I have sneakers on. Let's do it.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire.
I kind of
indeed.
hope it does. I hope it
We
does
need
get
to find
a
a way to gain
sequel.
the upper hand.
And you think
A
you
Sith
can do
holocron.
it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
And you guys have
I
such,
have no doubt
like,
that
modesty,
we can
too.
find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor.
I like the tarot cards, too.
I just wonder
a
what
lot.
it could be.
Destroy anything with Hydra's foul taint. I mean, I do want them to make something powerful, I guess.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil,
He
Hunter.
really needed
We do
this
not
until
have
this
time
moment.
to
Lando
spare.
meeting Doctor Strange to compare cape collections. Perfect. Invite to Haven. Oh, okay. I should probably figure out, like, if certain areas have better...
You're looking well, Hunter.
interactions. 'Cause I can't bring him to every one of them. I have to make friends with other people. So I should probably hold off on that. It'll be there.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Is this it?
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth.
He said
I
it!
can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then
Oh,
who
can I bring them
knows
to
what
one
others
haven?
of my priceless possessions have passed through
I
their
can't bring them to
greedy
multiple
fingers.
ones?
The
I better pick
cube
the
of
nicest one then.
nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
I think Dr. Spooky uses his beard as
These
a
were
can opener.
relatively
Possibly.
common at one point in history.
Dope! Research projects take 1 day to complete but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. The way of the Fang. Drain W's. Shove. Increase ability options.
You know, I
and
really
earn
could do just as
additional
well without
abilities on island.
loitering
Gamma
back
coils,
there.
craft powerful single-use
How else am I
combat
going to steal
items.
your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
Oh, I
I
don't
doubt
know.
you'd find anything suitable among my secrets
The magic
anyway.
one! Done. Domicile to be burgled! Maybe it should be called Dr. Glossary instead. You can customize them to some degree, like you pick male or female, you can decide what they look like, but their story is the nature of the game, so. What are we?
Give me a sec.
Oh.
Okay, what's up?
Oh, now we're doing something.
How does this look?
Oh yeah, these things. I forgot about that. Drop. Can't. Well, if you think I'm not going to eat that I dropped on the floor, yeah, you're sadly mistaken. Wild Strike. Gain 1 vulnerable. Chain 2. Oh. I'm gonna go with mine right now because I haven't decided who I like using, and I will always have her with me. So yeah, 5-second roll. Thank you. 5-minute roll. Perfect. Are they a new hero, like a mutant or mutate? No, they're not mutant or mutate. They're supernatural based. I have not seen the trailer yet because I was gonna wait for Sal, but I realized now he probably already watched it. Whoops.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh, I just changed one out. Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Everybody wants to talk to. I'm right here. Why didn't you just come over and ask me? Why'd you use the communicator?
Moving to the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
Turn to Ghost Rider.
The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit
Wild
of
Strike
vengeance.
sounds exactly like a 90s
Damn,
Image
you're
character.
good.
Holy crap, I love that.
How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get
Who's
my
my favorite
blood
Ghost
pumping.
Rider?
Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
I mean,
Sparky?
Johnny Blaze is classic. Danny Ketch likes to fall in the
That's
trash.
what I call my spirit of vengeance.
Robbie's doing
real
his own
name is
thing.
something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the
I'm gonna go with Danny
incident
Ketch.
caretaker
Why not?
Sumerian sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake
Oh,
to
we didn't
set
make
things
friends
up.
over that?
Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky
I
trade
got the
places,
PS5 version.
What does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains.
I did not know
Kinda hard to miss.
Blaze and Karen Page used to date. That seems like a horrible idea for them. So, yeah, of course they would. Go spar with Ghost Rider.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Okay. Let's
Maybe
do
you should be
it!
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
But we didn't actually spar. Wait, did we spar? Was that the sparring? I thought we were actually going to do something.
Got a minute, Hunter?
Yeah, we could
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter.
What the
Hydra
heck?
running around causing
Vexel
trouble.
Ghost, thank you for the follow and
Apocalypse
bringing it out with us. I
prophecies,
appreciate it.
the Bronx,
Oh, standard
It is
edition,
indeed,
EJ.
Daywalker.
and that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Do
Hell
not
yeah,
emote
she
your
is.
eyes.
Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yo, Blade, you got like a thing for
Yes?
Captain Marvel?
No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Uh-huh.
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my steaks or something. And maybe we should
Yeah,
keep
she wants her
this,
steaks sharp.
chat to ourselves for now. Is that your way of
Blade
getting
likes
my
Captain
attention?
Marvel. Blade likes Carol. Blade likes Carol. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's go.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
I I just stole a vase and acted like it was gonna be a gift for somebody. Like, they're not gonna be like, hey, cool, thanks so much. This was clearly a vase that was in the building before, and you just stole it. How about this candle? Yeah, I can take all kinds of shit. Alright. Alright, let's go on another mission, whatever.
You feeling all right?
You
I'm doing
called for me,
great.
Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too. But yeah, I did.
Eric
Now
and
that Tony's
Carol
finally
sitting in
starting
the
to get a
trees.
handle
Perfect.
on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some
Literally
particularly
said,
gnarly
Captain Marvel
Hydra
could kill me easily, and I'm
operations
into that.
happening
That's
in the
exactly
city.
what he said.
But we need to
You're
move
right.
fast if we want to
I'm not gonna
intercept
yuck his
them in
yum.
time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Hey, Carol, I was just talking to Blade, and, he totally likes you. He's so into you.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you
And I shall make
as
waste.
much as you can, Hunter.
Alright, let's do
Not
it.
much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Find Idiana. Collect 8 gloss. Oh, I should talk to everybody. I'm investigating! Okay, I have to actually, like... Hey, Nico.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Perhaps check in Wanda's room. I can do that. Haha!
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
It's like
Wanda. It
half the
belongs
size
to
of my
Wanda.
room.
Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary.
Would you like this
Especially this.
nice face to help
Wanda's
jog your
first
memory? There we go.
grimoire.
That's what I should have done.
Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Now, Mr. Floats, how's the game? I want it, but I don't know if it's worth the money. I have a feeling it'll probably be on sale at some point, so if you don't mind waiting, you could grab it then. As long as you like this combat style of, like, turn-based, with the element of, like, cards that you're trying to work together for characters in order to, like, accomplish your combat goals, along with this, like, kind of relationship-building component of it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, but listen, like, you know, these games, they're expensive, you know? And it's, like, it's the holiday season. I get it. Like, money can be tight for a lot of folks. So it's totally up to you. Again, I think it will probably go on sale. But I like it. I do like it. But I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, like you're totally missing out if you don't go and buy it right now. Like if you want to wait or you need to wait, like go ahead, wait. It's totally okay. Alright, we've been walking down the path of good. Should we just go neutral on this one, or do we offer the I can help you with that? Maybe find anything good. I like that. I like that as like a neutral thing. Offer to help. Offer to help, really. Leaning towards neutral. I'm also leaning towards neutral. Help. I got 2 for helping. Alright, I guess we'll help. I feel like we're gonna cause a problem here. Right.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I
Nope,
barely
she did not
remember
like that.
a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke.
Oh, I didn't see
and
the heart.
ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
I like we will save her. I feel like that fits my character. But like I feel like that just fits for who we are as opposed to worrying about like if Ileana's going to like us or not. Because Ileana's probably not going to like us at the end of the day.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy,
Oh, she
Hunter.
didn't like that at all.
I know
That's okay.
Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Hooray! You're so cranky. You want to talk?
Yes?
Okay, no, you do not want to talk to me. That's Nico's room. This Magic's room. Alright. It's my room! Look at how big my room is! Eat it, everybody! Ha 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 ha! I got all the space!
The legend walks among us.
You have beef, Nico? What's wrong with you? Next to dark options, you only know she hates it when there's a heart that's negative number. Oh, okay. My bedroom is like 4 bedrooms. It absolutely is.
Hi, kid. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me
I did.
explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Choked on my own water. There we go. Yes. me credits for whatever. Required heroes. Okay. Oh, we can bring somebody else! Add him to the squad. No. Alright, fine. I guess I won't add Nico. Strange being all fancy, being like, I'm not gonna stand. Alright, fine. Yo, what? Duh.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
Robbie?
The shockwave
My
would
man?
shatter most of the glass
Where'd
in
your
my
pants go?
approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
You ever
Yeah,
gotten
I try to
Pharaoh?
be
Hey, look,
considerate.
your clothes are here now.
Oh, hey. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Judgment is on its way.
What's up?
Yeah, that's the Ghost Rider voice. Okay. Thanks, Magic. This was Battle Undies Don't Judge. Yeah, I really was. I was definitely getting judgy there. Making pasta. I hope it comes out really well, Forgotten Pharaoh. Thanks for checking in with us. And hope you have a great night and enjoy your dinner. I've had over 60 hours of this game and never seen that bug. Well, listen, that's what we're here for, folks. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Short enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight enemies first to see what they will do. Okay.
Looks like
Popular.
Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Alright. Might as well just take care of these guys for sure. Out of the gate, whoever I can. If I have any other quick ones. This is damage taken by attacks 50%. Shot. See how that goes. Probably just got a swimsuit. But,
how invigorating.
Oh, alright. I'm taking damage like that. Okay. Yep, I was not paying attention to that whatsoever. What do I want to do here? I don't need this right now because he hasn't been hurt yet. Yeah, let's redraw that. Let's see what we get instead. Hell Ride. Discard your hand. Interesting. Move him first. Yo, Ghost Rider. Oh, he's got souls! Okay. give it a shot, shall we? I probably should have done that. Yeah, I'm gonna take my chances. Yeah. Get to see what this looks like. Dope.
Hydra Immortalis! They will not be forgotten for this. Follow my lead!
Yeah.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Reinforcements are coming. Fabulous.
Still not ready to give up?
You don't
Number
even
one
know
thing
what
we're
it
doing.
is you're pursuing. The gamma disruptor so narrowly
Let's
escaped
heal.
within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Alright, Cap.
What sort of
Nice. Okay.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
I guess there's a ship coming in. Get a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Enemies knocked into a drop. Oh. Oh, interesting. Really? I would like to try that. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna put you in this. No? No, I'm not? No? Oh, I have to, Oh, I see. Alright, let's try that. Let's try these things. I'm not used to terrible. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO. Let's try it. Let's learn things. Let's learn as we go. I love these dudes being like, I have to go around this. Alright, well that did not work out the way I was hoping, obviously. That's fine. I was hoping it would kind of stop them from attacking. Ow!
Be embarrassed by your weakness.
Reinforcements are coming?
You have nothing to fear. The spirit is in you.
Alright, well this is not good necessarily. Alright, that we're gonna hold off on. Ooh! Where's this guy's problem? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move for here. Here. Move here. Hi, sir. Yay!
Even for Hydra.
I could do that and get two. So I will.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
And let's switch this one out. See what we get. You know what? I am actually gonna do this. Captain Marvel can definitely take it right now. She's got enough. Chain 2, life steal, all drain soul cards. Okay, let's just. Okay, well.
Now that was something.
When Ghost Rider's KOs pose a number of enemies and fills his soul meters, he will draw a copy of Drain Souls, increase friendship with the Ghost Rider to improve its passive. Okay. So we got one guy left. This is fine. Then you should leave, sir! You should just be like, I should go! It's just me left. What am I doing with my life?
Time to test your worth.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna work again, but let's do it. It's 40%. It's probably not gonna work, but I figure. Oh, dang!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. What's this? Some for the rest of them.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Faust's
Well,
just
at least we
mad
don't have to
because
listen
we
to
won.
you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
She ain't wrong. It is a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
I'm like, do I have time to get food from a cart here? That's Sabretooth? Vexel Ghost. I 100% agree with that. That guy definitely wishes he retreated. It's like, I could have just left. I'm like, yeah, but no, you didn't. I do not like this cover. Spirits of Excelsior. Fine, we'll be the Fright Roll Redeemers, whatever. Sunset. Yeah, fire. Effects. Filters. All the fire. More fire. Yeah, fine, flare. There we go. Now everybody's kind of in... Hold on, friends. This issue has everything. All right. I think it does randomize them for sure. If you were to represent ComicPop in a contest of champions, what would your sword be? I don't know. All right, folks, what do you think if I was representing ComicPop in a contest of champions, what would my sword be? Mission rewards are tied to hero level, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered for future missions will improve. Cool. Oh, that's fantastic. What a nice thing to tell me. The Doom Sword? Blade Facts. I like Blade Facts. The Twilight Blade.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
I just swing the ebony maw around like a sword.
You overestimate my observational abilities.
Seems I have. Funny, you are the only living child of the Mother of Demons, yet I still have a greater connection to the darkness.
The darkness?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it.
I like all of these options, folks.
All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
What do we think, folks? Is Limbo still safe? Should we warn the others? Danger's familiar to me, too. Warn? Okay.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One
Ooh.
of Magic's
She did not like
gut
that.
Feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
We are so not gonna be friends. I can already tell. Oops. But we shouldn't worry. I don't want us to have to worry about just, like, picking the options in order to make friends. I think we should pick the options that are right for the character and the like the story that we're telling. A few heroes are already available to hang out with the hunter and the common word. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's relationship with a hero of your choice. Of my choice! I hope Doctor Strange isn't there. Let's go find out. Whoops, I'm in the wrong space. Who is it? Who's here? Well, alright, I can't be friends with Tony. It's fine, I don't want to hang out with you anyway, Tony. Dick.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay. Alright, we've got Robbie. Oh, the Doctor Strange is here! Oh, shoot. Okay, I was gonna go with Blade just because I really like Blade as a character in this. Like,
they got the hell right on one of those
strong.
traffic cams.
I dig it. But, I mean... Oh, crap. I have to pick one? Stargazing, playing cards, meditation. Oh, shoot. What do we think? What do we want to do? Do they give more XP rewards than others? Oh, I can see what everyone else's are, right? Fishing. Pool lounging.
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
Meditation. Meditation seems like it's probably the right call, but stargazing is also romantic AF, I'm just saying. But let's go meditation. I like meditation. Play cards. Let's go meditation. I'm gonna go meditation. I would have liked stargazing. We're gonna go with meditation.
I fear Miss Minoru is her own worst enemy.
How so?
She tries to take charge of the Midnight Suns, but she won't decide for anyone. For her, it must be a consensus before she trusts herself to move forward.
This is a dream for me.
Nico does hesitate when others rely on her for leadership.
It was
For
easier
gossip,
for her
yeah.
when she was the eldest among her band of superpowered runaways. Now she fears
More friendship
being
points if they
seen
like the
as one of
activity.
the
Okay.
youngest.
Does that matter to you?
Not at all. My loyalties lie with the best idea. If she ever realizes this, perhaps she will not be so hesitant to share them.
I can give him the... I feel like the vase is not a gift for Doctor Strange. And I get the feeling that this game for sure counts that shit. Like, I just feel like Doctor Strange will not want this vase. Hey, John Carter, how are you? Hey, Gromit, I didn't see you there. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... Oh, there's a gift guide, everybody. Gifts are only pluses. Oh, okay. But they've got likes and dislikes, don't they? Okay. Alright. Doctor Strange. It's the combos that can detract points. Oh, okay.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Okay, he loved the activity. Loved it. Got +1 to conversation. And he liked the gifts. I got 9 friendship points with Doctor Strange. Friendship points. Everybody left. I'm gonna play this piano. Pardon me. Great. I have the opportunity to purchase a thing I won't be purchasing. It's fine. Music is very different right now. Oh, okay. We're all done here. Let's go.
Careful.
You hung the
now.
hell out of that hangout. I did. I did.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
It'll delete door
Just
right?
what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet.
I mean, that's what I am doing.
I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
You got stuck at that for hours, by the way? I'm stuck at what? Oh, hanging out with people?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it
No,
against
the open
Sarah.
door? Oh no, really? Was it a bug?
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For
Why are you
most
being a
people,
big jerk?
the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter
Agatha.
of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the
Literal
darkness,
centuries.
watching cities and even
That's one of
nations
those- oh my
fall
gosh,
and then
really?
crumble.
That's too funny. That's
And yet
too
we
funny.
persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here.
Yeah, we
Wanda's
should.
journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Well, the wand is just great.
Hunter, hello.
Yeah, hi. Ooh, a big cauldron and/or a tiny jacuzzi.
What is this?
A painting? Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to need to use a puzzle thing. Just maybe not. 25% bonus resources from pickups. Okay. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned. Make an excellent gift. Yeah, I should just pick that up and give it to somebody. Hunters increase their arcane knowledge or level. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds
I'm
and
sure
arcane
it still
chests.
seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Okay, I guess I don't. I guess I can just look at this.
Ah, I see.
It's fun. Appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to my feelings. I've known him for centuries. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years, though I admit that it may be selfish for me to share these risks. I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we are not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did, as I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? It's hard to face. I found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love, and to be loved by another. Ooh! Mordecai, thank you for your cheer, saying you can read the books in the library. It doesn't tell you, but you can read them every morning and night, and they randomize each time. I've gone back countless times, and there are references in the lore, so don't skip out. Oh, okay. Fleeing the village, made out of the village, and Mrs. slipped a note under the door. On the way out, God save them all. This whole place will burn. By the time Shaw is through, me and the boy found a cave deep in the forest that we can hide out in until we slip out in the wee hours of the morning. Anyone wishing to save themselves better see us in the old grove by nightfall. If they don't make it, they're as good as dead. Moby Dick! Studies in Bedevilment by Balthak. I want to read more of them. Oh, I can take this painting with me. Ah, just throw myself into the fire. The World According to Loki by Loki, the true ruler of the Ten Realms. Someone of my background and skill set must find interesting ways to pass the nearly infinite stretches of boredom. To be blunt, I do seek power and conquest, as many have alluded to in their past, but I also seek out my own forms of entertainment. This, I believe, adds the spice of life to many of these so-called heroes' rather dull existence. It's quite easy to do what you are told, follow orders, stay in line, and do not impress the weak, blah, 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 blah. Where is the challenge there? Imagine my dear brother Thor's adolescence without the occasional giant spider manifestation to create chaos and liven things up a bit. Without my contributions, his younger years would have been a never-ending series of training exercises while listening to our father ramble on for all eternity. I like to think that Thor welcomed the occasional serpent attack on the city of Asgard. Moments like those give him a chance to show off and flex those meathead muscles of his. Without me, he would be on his own searching out trouble. I merely bring it right to his front door so he can play hero. However, there were times that he could not quite that he was not quite thrilled when I took what I considered to be exciting and unique creative liberties. I do not think that he especially liked being turned into a frog, or a woman for that matter. We did have fun, didn't we, dear brother? Well, at least I did. Nice. Hey, Secret Boss Sauce, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Sneaky Shallot Snake. Thanks for Jeff Johnson on in. I'll appreciate that. How are you? Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. The Wild Hunt. Hounds of Onmun. Nice. Okay. Charlie. Let's go, buddy. I run faster than you, Charlie. We'll try. There you go, buddy. There's another haven area to take people to hang out. The Gurgling Brook. I'm coming, Charlie. Thanks for waiting, pal.
She believes in our purpose.
Seeing Violent Night. Nice. I haven't seen that. I would like to at some point. Can I pick up these flowers? These flowers seem very pick-upable. Honor the innocent. Victims of the witch trials. Interesting. Me over here treating like this is an open world game, and it is not! I got some pathways here. Ooh, a bone? Scroll? Oh, it's a domino. Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune along with the opportunity in the future. Okay. Alright, I do want to go and explore, but I won't. Keep it together. Ooh. I will grab this, though. The Scenic Trail. Okay. Hey, King Greek, how are ya? Welcome. Alright, what do you got for me, Agatha?
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as
like
a
a
child?
transformer.
Are you going to make me say it?
Transformers,
old,
more
dead
than
woman.
meets the eye.
Oh. Hocus pocus.
Chomp. Chomp says. I think that's not a bad way to go at all. I like this game. It's
you
fun.
haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone.
Plinths.
Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Like a full price?
Scattered
That's
to the
totally
wind,
fair. They're very
unfortunately.
expensive, for sure.
A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Ready to do finger guns? I wish.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
I really can't tell if she's evil or not.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, Those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
Secret process.
That
That's
seems
awesome.
intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations
Ramen,
if you
right?
need me, dear. Good luck.
She's our third mom. She's totally trusting. So trusting. I mean, I will take the key, though. I don't think I won't take the key. And those mushrooms. Pale wind, common palette. Neat. Exploring the Abbey grounds from this point is optional. It can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you're ready to return to your quarters and go to sleep each night to start the next day. Ah, okay. And go down to the river. Be like, neat. This is all optional. I'm just running around in the darkness at this point. Just endlessly running and... Oh, okay. Apparently I could go in there. The sun, Johnny Storm, leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power. With extreme control, this card represents an abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. Dope. I found the Johnny Storm Tarot. I do like mushrooms on pizza. I really do. I am that person. Sorry, everybody. But then again, I'm also totally fine with a Hawaiian pizza, so... Ooh. Temperance. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to retain balance. This card represents harmony and creates something new through combination. Yeah, I would definitely purchase a Marvel tarot set if it were like this, if it had like this kind of fun art with it, because that is part of it too. Yes, add that to my map, please. Alright, well, I explored a bit. There definitely is other areas. I guess we're not ready for that yet. So. More mushrooms. Now to leap off the side. No? Okay. Alright, I guess everybody went to bed. Fine. Oh wait, who can I talk to? Oh, Agatha back in the library? Really? Excuse me, hang on a second. Customizations? This? This? Oh. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Okay. It's not store locked at all? Oh, okay. Well then. And the library is over here. Over there. Keep me not knowing where the library is. Hi, Agatha, what's up?
Hunter?
After our last battle, what happened to
Visiting for a
Lilith?
sleepover? You know
You were
I
in the
want
woods.
to.
You and your
No,
mother
I want
obviously came to blows, but we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent,
found evidence.
deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious
I think
than
it was
most.
Tiffany.
They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
All right, we're good.
Until we speak again.
Do I need
Never
to talk to
a dull
you?
moment.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course.
And
Why
her
wouldn't
downfall.
I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What?
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Thanks.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today.
I do like
Many
this
of the
game
areas
so
you
far. I
encounter
think
that
it's
seem
fun,
receptive to these
for sure.
spells are actually the result of Sarah's
It's up to you though
frequent
if you think it's worth the $60, $70 that it is. It's a turn-based combat style in which, like, much like a card-playing game, like you use cards to make your moves in order to defeat your enemies. It is very much steeped in the Marvel mystical, or the mystical side of Marvel, I should say. So naturally, I'm going to dig it. But yeah, I like it. It's fun. This XCOM mod is wild, right? Okay, we all done talking to you now? Great. Okay. Why is Charlie all the way out there? Charlie didn't come back. Okay, well, Charlie's just doing Charlie's stuff, and that's fine. Okay, that's a painting. Now to find my room. I swear I can do it. I did it. Y'all thought I couldn't do it, but I did it. You are elsewhere. I have not the friendship. Fret level appending! That's right. Being strange. Gee, who could this be?
Can that really be you?
Oh.
Come closer.
Hey.
I want to get a better look at you. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
Oh, I guess my power thing died.
And
but my
taking you
light's back
out
there.
of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
Yeah, what is
The
that?
truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait!
Wait!
Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
Maybe. Private superlink message from Doctor Strange.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin.
We basically won
During
this game.
quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it.
Hey, Ripley.
It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her
doesn't need to
way.
know. No, she does not. Back off later.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Hunters increase their friendship level with a hero. Reaching new friendship levels will unlock powerful gameplay rewards for that hero. Friendship levels will grant new cosmetic rewards that can change the appearance of their hero in combat. Ooh! That's exciting. Oh my gosh, there's so much talking in these types of games. I should do my spar thing. Pick up some crap first. Here we go. Can I spar somebody? Daily sparring. Who am I gonna spar with? You know what? I don't seem to be able to get any points with magic, so I think I'm gonna do it
Let's
with
see if you're as
her.
good as they say.
I really want to bring Nico with me at one point. But Doctor Strange is only level 2? Oh, dang.
Talent will only get you so far. Practice is key.
Oh, I'll try to make some... There.
All right, then.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Life of a superhero is complicated. Sometimes they could use advice. Other times they might ask you for favors. Help heroes with problems to receive new rewards. Tony Stark takes a break from his training and gives you a quick assessment as you approach. You're clearly the expert in demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? A true warrior values technique over brute strength, repetition and study, not fire and fury. I don't want him to be injured. Train like you fight with furious intent, no quarter, no mercy.
Thanks, Hunter.
Praise?
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Come along, Charlie.
Yay! Doge can come with me. Coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by the way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt to take care of the troubles they face. It's not going to work out like though you want, that's for sure. Yeah, Tony does not look great in this game at all. No, he does not. Alright folks, this is actually where we're going to stop for today since we're about to enter into another mission. So I want to say thank you, of course, to each and every one of you for being here. I appreciate the company and all of you hanging out. You guys are the best. So thank you for taking out some time from your day to spend it with me. Thank you, of course, to our subscribers. You guys make this absolutely possible. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you to those who gifted subs as well. It's above and beyond. I appreciate your generosity. Again, it's never required, but I just want you to know that we do appreciate it, so thank you for that. I want to say thank you, of course, to those who gifted some bits as well. Your cheers also help to support us, keep us going over here, so thank you for that. And, of course, to our new followers, appreciate you giving the channel a try, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow when we stream again around the same time. So, yeah. Hope you and the ComicPop fam have a good holiday season. Well, thank you, EA Moni. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So if you're around tomorrow, we'd love to have you come by again and just hang out with us and play some more of this game. So have a great evening, everybody. Stay safe out there. And don't forget, if you want, you can check out more of this channel over on YouTube. At ComicPop Plays, so go check it out. And we might end up actually trying some dual streaming at some point, so we'll see how that goes. I've never done that before, so that'll be fun. A whole new set of problems. Have a great night, everybody. Like I said, make good choices and stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.